Hey guys, I feel like the lamp's gonna be in the way if I put that. Oh my god, give me a second. Is that alright? I'll have to make the most of that. Today is hiking day 2. I'm a little apprehensive, to be honest. It's much steeper than yesterday, and my right knee started acting up really badly towards the end of yesterday, and I can still feel it today, which is not good. So I'm gonna see if I can get a brace or something. But if it gets worse, like, Dad and I have already decided, like, you know, get a medal for doing all 6 days. Like, if we need to take a day break and just like catch a bus to the next place, or if we just do like a day hike and catch a bus, like, that's fine. Obviously we're gonna give it a go, and you know, I would kind of feel like I failed if I didn't do the whole 6 days, but it's not worth blowing a knee out, and it did get a bit spicy towards the end of yesterday, so we're gonna see what we can do. I've done everything that was recommended for me to do in terms of like stretches and massage and, you know, using hiking poles and stuff like that, but I think it just kind of is what it is. If you go from hiking 12k at home to like 25 up mountains, like, you know, something might hurt. So we'll just kind of see how we go. I think today will be a good indicator. If it gets really bad towards the end of today, then we might call it. But if I can work through it, then great, obviously. But yeah, today's hike is gonna have some amazing views. I think it's more exposed, so we've got more wind. Not a lot of rain forecast, but definitely more wind. So yeah, keep the jackets on. It's very steep, which is actually quite good for my knees. I found it really hard when we were going flat or downhill, but uphill was usually pretty good. So that's going to be a lot of this morning's uphill. So that's not too bad. Yeah, put my shoes on. You see if we can find a brace. That also needs to get a rain jacket, because it turns out his rain jacket isn't actually waterproof. So that's always, oh, there's a rock in my shoe. Fuck off. Alright. I need to go fix this. And then we'll head off in a little bit. Look at these views. Gorgeous. So worth walking uphill for like 5k's for that, but alright. Stunning. Okay, we've had 2 big climbs today. Hopefully this is the end of the second one. Yeah, I took one. You want me to take it for a day? One step ahead of the row. My knee feels better going up, even though it's like harder on me to go up. It's just nicer on my knee. Let's have a look and see. So how to the ships? Okay, it forks. We just need to figure that out. We've made it. Honestly, today was such an ordeal. Not at the start, but towards the end. Oh my god. I'm gonna go have a shower right now. Like, we just walked in. I'm gonna have a shower, and actually I feel like I might cry with relief that we made it. You know, like, we did absolutely get lost. There's no two ways about it. We got lost. I didn't have reception. The route that we had, we ended up going the complete different direction, and it was like steep uphill the whole time, just to realise we'd gone the wrong way. It was awful. And on top of that, my knee got a lot worse today. So doing anything on that knee was hard. And then going and then looking and thinking you were near the end, and then seeing a road up the side of a mountain with zero end in sight, and you have no reception. It was such a horrible feeling. And we passed one car on our way, so we were walking away from where we were supposed to be because my reception was fucked. We passed a car, and they said that they said, "Can you drive us, please? It's like a 10-minute drive, but an hour and a half walk. Like, can you please take us? We're so dead. We walked like 28 kilometers today." And I said we would, but we have a reservation at a restaurant like 5 minutes at the Woolpack shed. And I'm like, oh, fine, okay. They leave. Said, "I can see a car coming in this direction. We'll flag them down and say, pick up these people." We were like, oh my god, that'd be amazing. So we see them pull over, flag the people down, point towards us. I'm waving. Thank god I have that's my raincoat. Like, everyone can see me. You see them waving, waiting. The roads are slow. We see them driving all this way up all these windy roads. They get to us and go straight fucking past. Straight fucking past, and we locked eyes. And they went, I was livid. Absolutely livid. So then we walked up more. Kept going. I was starting to get delirious, I'm not gonna lie. And then we saw another car coming and had kind of pulled over a little bit. So we walked towards him and said, look, where is Boot? And he goes, it's that way, i.e. the direction we just walked 4 kilometers from. And we're like, can you please drive us to Boot? And he was like really unsure about it. We're like, we'll give you 20 quid, please drive us to Boot. Like, he was on his own. I'm like, girl, you have nowhere to be. Please drive us to Boot. And he was like, yeah, all right, get in. And 10 minutes later, we're here. Again, lovely spot, gorgeous spot. These clothes soaked to my body. I don't have a dry piece of clothing on me right now. My feet, not joking, are swimming in my shoes. The amount of water in there, crazy. I was in mud up to my calves a lot of today, and the rain set in from 10 this morning, so I'm drenched. I'm kind of sad, but I'm relieved that we're here. And I think we're just gonna see if there's any way to not do tomorrow, because my knee is so sore and there is no way on this knee I can do another 20 Ks in 10 hours time. Like, it's just not happening. So we're gonna see what we can do. We get our luggage transported to each place every day. So we might just wait for them to pick up our luggage and then see if we can drive with them. Hopefully. We wouldn't be able to check in then. That would be too early, but I'm fingers crossed that will work, because it was really not pleasant, I'm not gonna lie. The first part was lovely when we knew where we were going, but just that last bit, oh my god. It really took the life out of me. Anyway, we have a dinner reservation for 40 minutes. I'm gonna get these clothes off. If you could hear the squelch in these shoes right now, I'm gonna have, you know what, I might have a bath. They have a bath. I'm gonna be having a bath. Get all clean and dry. Put on some comfy clothes. Go down to the pub and have dinner. And then kind of reevaluate for tomorrow. But I need some food. And a reasonably strong alcoholic beverage, I think, after that, to be honest. Did not enjoy. Hey everyone, we're in Buttermere. Really gorgeous spot. Like, this is where we're staying, and even just like outside, like look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. We figured out how to get here. Very, very luckily for us, because we get our suitcases dropped off between hotels each day. We basically waited until the luggage transfer people got to the place in Boot that we were staying in and said, is there any chance we could get in the car with you and you can take us with our suitcases to Buttermere? And it was an 8-person minivan. I'm like, they want to park here and I'm in the way. Alright, sorry. It was an 8-person minivan, so we basically said, yeah, get in, it'll cost you 10 quid, and we were like, we'll do it, absolutely we'll do it. So we did that. It took us about an hour. We're here already, it's like midday, check-in's not for another 2 hours, so I think we're gonna walk around the lake here. There's people everywhere. So yeah, it's beautiful. I feel like I can actually enjoy myself. My knee, yes, it's still very sore, but I'm not doing anything to aggravate it, and it's not as bad as yesterday. So it's on the mend, I think, but I just can't push it really again for a little while, I don't think. So because we were so, like, Boot where we were staying yesterday, it was so rural that we couldn't catch one of the buses to Buttermere. There's a regional Lakes District like bus service. It's really good, but it just didn't go to Boot. So now we've made it to Buttermere. We can take, oh my god, look at the birds flying. So fucking see it. So now that we're in Buttermere, we can take the bus tomorrow from here to Keswick? Something like that, which is more of a major town. And I think we'll just get there and then do exploring in the town and do like a smaller day hike, like a loop or something like that, and that'll do us. That'll be fine. I think we're gonna walk around Buttermere Lake, which is I think 7 k's. So that's still decent. We know we're not gonna get lost because it's a loop. But yeah, I'm very relieved that we figured it out, because yesterday did get scary at times. And I'm very apprehensive about doing that again, so I'm glad that we don't have to. So yeah, it's all worked out, but yeah, a couple scary minutes there, that's right. How much he wants about those. He's stealing other people's instead of getting his own. In theory, it's a happy dog. Love and life.